His unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Tries to pass it through. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the counter is on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Played out to the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, this does not look good. They get a throw in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Savic. Looking to play him in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would...
Big chance! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's...
Agahawa! Off the post! Cataldi. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Played into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Diatta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Agahawa. Looking for the run. And a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Diatta. Nico Gonzalez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Adeyemi's cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been... And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the... Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Diatta shoots! Tries to get it clear. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morera does really well to win the ball there. Diatta, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Husai. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's lost his chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cataldi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a pretty loose pass. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. What a throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diatta is onto this. Shot at goal! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Adeyemi, they're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's neat. Cross into, he gets big! And that was very necessary. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Cataldi. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. Cataldi. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Shoots! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.